Hi everyone, today is Friday, August 19th, 2016, and I've got this one email right here. See, it says Vimeo, just like the V for the fifth age coming. It says gold medal watching and go for gold, which represents the golden age coming. See, head to the desert. You know that Egypt has deserts with all of the pyramids and such. And of course, pyramids have got to do with the Illuminati. See, Thunder Road, just like Thor uses thunder and lightning. And it says that Satan will fall as lightning. See, this time-lapse thing represents how they're using the Hadron Collider to do time travel and stuff. See this? This represents Satan being unchained and being released from the pit. All killer. That represents that Satan is a killer and he makes people kill one another. Just like all of the killings that have been going on around the world since the beginning of time itself. Like, see minimalism right there? Jesus taught us to not be selfish and to have a minimalist lifestyle. Go against the rich, be poor, and save water and prepare for World War III. Because richness in life is about family and friends. It's not about money. Look, this guy is your Obama-type character. And he also represents that Antoine Sterling guy that was killed by the police. Right, this represents blending the iron with the clay. Because blending the red for Satan with the blue for Jesus Christ. And this one guy was... Look, this week former Aston Villa footballer Dalian Atkinson died after being tasered repeatedly by the police. This represents the police going against the black race and the Black Lives Matters group and all of that. See the V in Villa for the fifth age? See, boy 3 dies after being bitten by dog in Halstead. This represents loads of things, like Satan coming after the children, the end of the time of the dog, the fact that you need a dog to get into heaven. Even this thing that says 52 minutes ago represents the fifth age. It's even got to do with that Bitten program as well, see? So this little boy in Aleppo, little boy in Aleppo, a reminder of war's horror. See, the war part represents that World War III is coming. This also represents Satan coming after the children. It even goes back to like video games like BioShock, where they come after the female children and turn them into little sisters. It's all the symbolism of that. Even this, right? Photo of shocked and bloodied Syrian 5-year-old sparks outrage. See the 5 again for the fifth age, that right there. See ITV News. See the V for the fifth age. And then it says 22 hours ago, which represents Revelation 22. The river of life, Jesus is coming, and nothing may be added. Meaning nothing may be added to the Bible. Because this, like, see the 7 channels right there? It represents the 7 golden candlesticks and the 7 stars and the 7 churches. It's even got to do with the 7 sisters as well. And the 5th angel will eventually sound this 5th trumpet. See, some heavy outbreaks of rain in the west actually represents a great flood come in, and the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood, which the dragon cast out of his mouth. See, this symbolism right here, Kim, I'll end Taylor for good, because she wants to take her out. But she's not going to. Because Kim Kardashian represents the Wicked Witch of the West and the Woman of Wickedness, just like Hillary Clinton does. Now, Taylor Swift represents the woman of the Bible, the woman of Revelation 12, who will be granted the wings of a great eagle, so she might ascend into heaven. See, this woman right here stood on this moon. That's who Taylor Swift represents. So I personally think that Taylor Swift is awesome, and she's way more intelligent than Kim. And Kim's just jealous and bitter. Because Taylor Swift has awesome songs, and she's an awesome singer. And she also shows her feet a lot as well, her bare feet. Which I think's really sexy. And plus, Kim's just jealous because Taylor had a thing with Tom Hiddleston, and Tom Hiddleston is an awesome actor. See the Wicked Witch right here. See the black for the darkness. And the green for Islam. See, it's just like ISIS wears black. And then this guy, right, it says US man Robert Dewey cleared of murder after 16 years. I mean, I don't know what to believe in this circumstance, because apparently his name was cleared. But, I mean, to be honest, he does look like a bit of a psycho. So, maybe his name has been falsely cleared. Maybe he did really do the murders, but maybe there just wasn't enough evidence or something. So this guy could have got away with murder, who knows? And, well, I apologise to him if I'm wrong and he didn't kill those people. But, you know, you can never really know with people these days. Like, I mean, I reckon this Robert Dewey guy represents just like Robert Dewey in Jason Bourne, which is a new movie that's just come out. I mean, this guy's even your Obama type character. And this film was essentially like about a Big Brother situation where the CIA is basically trying to spy on the whole world, and they're trying to like know everything what is going on so that nobody has any privacy whatsoever. And I think that's what's going on in real life, to be honest. Like, if they don't spy on us already, then they're planning to in the future. I mean, look, notice how he was even played by Tommy Lee Jones. Now, Tommy Lee Jones, he played Two-Face in Batman Forever. So it represents just like him being two-faced, saying one thing, but actually doing another thing. So like, just like a liar, just like Obama's lying to people. Like, see, can you make out the letter R there, the letter I there, and the letter O there? Rearrange them, you get the word Rio, just like the Rio Olympics. Then it says ET, just like extraterrestrials coming. And then it says omens. You can have bad omens and you can have good omens. Now, the omen is another name for the Antichrist. This S, I'm not sure what this S represents. It could represent the S for Satan. It could represent the S for Superman. It could represent the S for Shrek. Who the bloody hell knows? I mean, it even looks a bit green for Islam. Like, see the nuclear football right there and see the Pope? Because the Pope's rising up. And that's why he's way up here and all of these people are down here. And then this looks like it says September or something like that. So maybe something's going to happen next month. Who knows? And then if we zoom in on this, see the UFO right there? That represents the ETs or extraterrestrials coming. And then see Alicia Vikander. She was the woman of the Bible type character in Jason Bourne. Well, she was actually the actress. The actual character was Heather Lee. There was two women of the Bible type characters in Jason Bourne. Nikki Parsons and Heather Lee. Notice how one has blonde hair and one has brunette hair. Just like Mia Wasikowska in Stoker, she had brunette hair, but in Alice in Wonderland, she had blonde hair. So just know this, like, even the main villain in, one of the main villains in Jason Bourne was a Russian. This guy, the Asset, which represents Russia rising up. And obviously the other main villain was this Robert Dewey guy. But I mean, look, she's even wearing white for heaven. See her sexy foot? This, look how she's touching it with her hands. It looks really sexy. But anyway, the reason that she's barefoot here is because it represents when the woman of the Bible has to have her feet washed by holy water to get into heaven, just as Jesus washed his apostles' feet with holy water. And then see how sexy she looks here with her hat on. see the white pipe thing here for heaven. See the white chair for heaven. See how the light's shining through the window onto her. Because she's a heavenly woman. And that's why she's even going to play Lara Croft in the new Tomb Raider movies. Because she's going to be way better than Angelina Jolie. I mean, wouldn't you just like to put your face, like, just bury your face in her foot?